All right, so here we go. Microphonic on the mic.
Fan on the mic as well, and we have Amazon versus DeathToScrub on Amazon on player 1, the Scrub on player 2.
Certainly. So Amazon with Rose, DeathToScrub using Fuerte. He's been really representing those chest bumps. There we go. As I say it, starts the round with a.
Amazon told me he had a game plan. His game plan was to like react to whenever Fuerte jumps and just meet
Stuff him in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely is a viable strategy. Oh,
it's still
the back dash.
It's still hard to like get something going against Fuerte because Fuerte, once he gets going, it's hard to deal with. And he could have like OS that, but he didn't.
Right. Definitely pretty aggressive Rose. If he gets Fuerte down, he can start running some mix-ups.
Ooh, that was a nice.
That was very nice. See what he does.
He missed his soul throw follow-up.
Right. It was a bit of an awkward angle too, so.
I think he got confused on which side he was, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
He has a game plan. Oh, not.
There we go. That's a good start.
There's the adaptation. He can tell which side, and that was like an option side or whatever.
He's backdashing every time on wake up.
Excellent spacing by Amazon. He knew like the distance of the chest button, and
he's over it. He's over it.
Yes, he's over it because that's a grab.
Button.
That is a grab. So he just used a grab killer move.
Yeah.
And just,
it's
like,
great against Fuerte, really.
I wish I had that move.
I think it's your best tool. People say backdash, but that move's so cheap.
That move is really good at destroying tech throws and destroying grabs. So
right.
it's no
combos
surprise that it combos too. Yeah. So it's no surprise that it like destroyed that ultra.
Definitely. Oh, there we go. Like you mentioned, air to air, reacts.
Just stay calm, react to like the jump, and just beat him air to air.
It also seems that he adapted to his wake up game. He's been representing the backdash really hard, so he's been chasing down a little bit harder on wake up.
He knows what to do. He has a game plan. So
definitely.
This is what we're witnessing here is like a player who has a game plan versus, as opposed to a player who doesn't. But now he's gonna get like Forte. But
right.
It's really hard to do. Oh, but that's -30. And he has a lot of it. He has momentum.
That's it.
And he doesn't get much mix-up, but he has pressure. He has him in the corner.
He has the corner.
Oh, he just wants to like chest bump, but now.
Oh wow. He seems to not have a game plan, but then he seems to have these reads on when he wants to, Amazon wants a backdash. He's been catching those backdashes with the chest bump. That's significant damage.
Well, like carrying out your game plan in motion during the actual match is a lot harder, but he knows what to do now.
Of course, it's only one game. You know, it's finals. You got 3 games. You got some more time to learn, make mistakes. It's all okay.
It's also 3 out of 5.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he has a lot of time to learn.
Yeah.
Even though this is like hard to deal with, he had 3 games is like more than enough to like learn the habits. He was already like showing adaptations in round 2, and now he really wants to. Oh, that's super punish mode, -30. He could have gotten more. I've been told that you can just like walk forward, like crushing medium kick, and like spiral it.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's very, very minus. It looks safer than it is, really. Oh man. He seems to have those Forte mix-ups down. He seems to be landing everything.
And DeathToScrub with no fear, because he knows that even if he gets punished, he's not gonna get much damage.
Right. No, I think that fearlessness has really been
again.
Definitely, but look at the damage. It's very little, you know. So I don't think he's gonna be deterred. He doesn't seem to have been deterred yet. He seems to be going ham still.
Yeah, it's not a lot of damage, but it at least stops him a little bit. It also gives him a little bit of room to breathe.
Most certainly, it's definitely a momentum killer.
Oh, that's so hard to do it.
Oh wow, that's it.
That was nice. He has pressure, and he doesn't block that. And I don't know what's going on.
Very frenetic pace. Oh wow,
nice
amazing slide.
No,
follows the backdash. What's the mix up? He can still win with the orbs. What's the mix up?
This is like the game.
Oh, he gets it.
He gets it. Will the momentum shift? That depends on how experienced DeathToScrub is.
Definitely.
I don't know. DeathToScrub is a new player, right? I've never seen him around.
I think he's from Quebec City. I think that's why. I think he's one of the better players from that scene.
Ah, Quebec City.
Yeah.
I fought at Lenny TS. I fought against a Forte player who was also good. He almost like killed me, but I guess.
But he didn't because you're best. But he seems to be running the same game plan. If I didn't know better, I would say it's random, but I think he's just confident at this point. He's confident in Fuerte, confident in his mix-ups, confident in his reads, you know?
Well, he hasn't shown anything that really, really makes him like want to stop doing what he does.
Right.
Rose's damage output is really not.
Oh, he's safe.
Yeah,
That's
safe.
it. Good round for Amazon. Good control, kept him in the corner.
Good adaptation and great standing medium kick to crush.
For sure, for sure. I think that seems to be key against DeathToScrub. Keep him in the corner, really work that pressure game that Rose has in the corner. He seems to have a hard time getting out once he gets there.
It's more like getting through what? Whoa, Rolando? Okay, we have a character switch.
He mentioned to me that he has got a few backup. He also has backup Hugo. But Rolando, definitely a bad matchup for Rose. Pretty hard to deal with his control in the mid-range, but
unfortunately for DeathToScrub, Amazon, I think he knows what to do against Rolando.
Right.
He already demonstrated this by beating Yomi's Rolando.
Right. Strong Rolando from Montreal. So far, pretty close. Rose got a meter advantage because it's Rose.
What Amazon told me about this matchup is that he listens to like Rolando's like sound, the sound of his like ping to like react.
Right, that's
like,
key.
anti-air.
So far, it's very close. Although Rose does have the Ultra now, thanks to the few focuses that she got in there.
I think Amazon might just want to like hold on to it until like he really needs to like get his space back.
Right.
Ultra 2 is so important to like just get the space back.
For sure.
Or just get like momentum back. And
well,
stop,
there we go.
like,
That fireball, he really respected it. Now he's in the corner.
I think he respected it a bit too much. He should have just
Agreed.
maybe just like hold his bait.
Oh wow, baiting. Oh no, he won he wins the round. If there's control malfunction, you can take the round. Okay, so Amazon opting to not take the round. Okay. They're going to redo the game.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, they're probably
technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's it. So, you know, we're playing on PS4 and everybody's got PS4 stick and controllers, adapters, you know, timeouts.
Yeah.
It happens, but you know, the ruling is that if you're the person that doesn't have the malfunction, you can opt to take the round. You know, in good sportsmanship, Amazon decided not to, but you know.
Well, it's a small local tournament, so it'll be a different story if it was a major.
Right? No, definitely. You know, like keeping it casual, keeping it nice here. But you know, now we just gotta wait till this control situation sorted out.
Hopefully.
Gonna go for another button check.
Hopefully his controller starts working again.
Yeah.
So yeah, he said, and this looks like a hard matchup for Rose, but I don't know for sure. It's not a matchup I see too often.
Right. Well, as a Rose main, I feel that's a matchup that is pretty hard just because of Rolando's control and his mobility. He out-mobilities Rose, and that really gives you a hard time, especially when you can control the space with his jabs and heavy punch. That's the space that Rose wants, but Rose usually controls as well. So even if it may not be the worst matchup in absolute terms, it's certainly a jarring one because oh wow.
DeathToScrub showing his guts and his reads.
For sure.
Knowing that Amazon will press a button there.
Wow.
And the mix-ups that don't amount too much, but now he...
Get off me with Ultra 2. Gonna try to move him back to the corner. Maybe build some meter at the same time.
And yes. Okay, now he has his mix-up.
Nice.
Nice anti.
That's not safe.
Now Amazon just sit back and...
Block it.
Yeah, that was Hail Mary.
Oh, jump.
He had to try something. I respected the try, but you know, Amazon didn't need to do anything. He knew that DeathToScrub is a very gutsy player. He's not afraid to do those kind of things. So.
Right. And for DeathToScrub, I mean, Ultra, he doesn't lose that much for this round. He was down on it. It's not the worst guess, but so it was a little bit predictable. There we go. Now evened up.
Oh, nice to get around that. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it worked out for him.
Nice punish.
Just outfooting him, outzoning him with those pokes.
Definitely. I think DeathToScrub is not very used to getting that rolled punish. It's very hard to punish. It looks pretty safe, but with that tip of that medium punch, you can actually punish it. And it seems like Amazon's got down pat.
I think DeathToScrub struggles where when he has the momentum taken away from him, like he uses characters that have like high mobility, that can like move around the space freely whenever they want. And now that Amazon has like been just bowling him like out of neutral, bowling him in the corner, he's having a really hard time. So he's just going Hail Mary.
I think so too. It seems that this round was pretty convincing. The damage that Rose was getting was pretty serious against Rolento. At least Forte had some extra mobility, but it seems that now matchup experience is really showing for Amazon. He seems to know when to punish, know when to press buttons.
I feel like he might have a character change. Yeah, definitely. He did a lot better with Forte. He took a game. He might want to like retake a game with Forte's superior mobility, perhaps, but
right.
He has to work harder. He has to work a lot harder with
definitely.
Forte.
I don't know if Forte has superior mobility, but in the first game, he certainly was more mobile. It just, Forte is such a weird character, you know. He chooses the terms of engagement a lot. The run and the wall jump, he really chooses when he wants to be in.
It's really hard for Rose too, because Rose needs to like be able to like zone with like fireballs, but,
right?
Like,
and her kicks. But
Forte can easily get around that. Like,
right. It's not that she has no tools, because she has this close medium kick. She's got some damage, you know, and the backdash, of course, is very important.
Ooh, chest bump? Was that chest bump? That looked like chest bump. Oh, that wasn't chest bump. That was just a run.
Oh,
that was a chest bump.
Wow. I swear, he must be getting half his damage from chest bumps. He's got the reads with him. He just seems to be using them as a horizontal DPs, and he's got amazing reads with them.
I don't know why, but Forte players like using chest bumps more than it should be safe, and it works. Maybe it's like the Yomi with chest bumps.
Right.
Chest bump. Forte chest bump god. Oh my god. And he's just getting mixed up. I think he...
Oh, there we go. That's a good punish.
He might have forgotten a bit what to do now, or maybe DeathToScrub just adapted, but he's having a harder time than he was. And
for sure.
That looked like a missed something. I don't know. It looked like a missed something.
Right. Well, the pace of this match is definitely very different than that of Rolento. You know, there's no pokes happening from Forte. It's splashes and throws and slides and chests. You know, he's committing to everything, and that's kind of frustrating. You know, when he commits to everything, you don't see him like try to bait you. It seems like a machine.
Yeah, it's hard to fight a character that always commits.
Right. Yeah.
Forte works hard, but he has to always like commit to everything he does.
Right.
Unless it's like just bumpy FADC backdash.
Certainly. It sometimes seems like the Forte player just has a dice for a brain and they're just doing things, but they're adapting. You know, those are legit reads.
But then you have like a different beast like Pepede, who like really controls his spacing well.
Right.
He does.
For sure.
He also like commits, but like he's very calculating.
I agree. I think Pepede is a little bit unique in that sense.
So far, we are seeing DeathToScrub's expertise as a Forte player, either that or Montreal's inexperience against Forte.
Well, I mean, we have MTLers, pretty solid Forte. It's not that these players haven't faced Forte. It seems to be something about Forte's.
Oh right, MTLer plays Forte. That's right.
Right, but this is gutsy Forte. This is commits to everything. It's very different style.
He just you see that? He just ran up to him. He kept running to him and then he just dashed. He just like body slammed.
Man.
I don't know if that was like the gutsiest in-your-face read ever, or if it was just like him just inputting it after. That was a punish.
I'm drawn to think that it's actually just reads at this point. You know, like
nice option select.
It's been happening too much for it to be completely random. It seems, you know. Oh wow.
No, that could have been very punished.
Oh, could have been punished.
Things are just whiffing.
Right.
Amazon has been getting the right reads, but he's just been really
punished.
Unfortunate.
That's it. That's good.
I feel that he's been missing a lot of input. Might need a change of sticks, but it's too late.
Oh man, that's fine. That hurts. Could have gone for heavy punch. We killed, but it's okay. He's in a good situation now. He's got a meter advantage, a big life lead.
What he could do right now is just stand back and just build meter, but he opts to like just go in and like just get the win.
Oh, wow. He could shift him out.
He has a round to give away, so he's opting to like...
Spent his meter, but he got the kill.
Yeah,
you can't complain with the V, but definitely the meter helps out. It makes for it to have to respect Rose with her drill.
Yeah, what he could have done is just build meter at that point.
Yeah, I concur. But it's scary, you know, this Forte's ham. He just goes in.
Oh, that was a punish.
Right.
He can seal the deal with like another like...
That was very nice.
Okay, nice. He
Good damage.
He was reading the ultra. Nice escape. Now,
Great escape.
Now it's really hard. Now it's really hard for Forte. Forte has to really work now.
Agreed.
Well,
That's
that
it.
should be it. That should be it. GG to Amazon and DeathToScrub. Good game.
Good
and
games.
Amazon will be moving to grand finals, and he will await the winner of losers.
Of DeathToScrub and...
There's another person in losers, isn't there?
Oh, pardon me?
Is there another one in losers? There's DeathToScrub, there's Fred. Who else? Oh, maybe it's just those two.
I think it's yeah, I think that's it. I think it's going to be the Bison player, Bison Balrog against Forte.